you're trying to up badge, man, I got you. I got those Hemi badges for the low. Let me know if you're trying to up badge your car, get yourself right for the upcoming car show, you know what I mean? So let me know if you need these badges. YouTube. Yo, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. For all my first time viewers, I appreciate you clicking on this video and checking out, taking some time out your day to, watch the video. Make sure you hit the like and also subscribe to the channel, because that definitely helps out the channel, and hit the notification bell so you can be the first one to comment on the video when I drop a new video. You know what I mean? And for all my returning subscribers, I want to say appreciate the support along the way. We keep moving this thing on up further and further and further. Thank you for all the comments, likes, and everything, sharing the videos out and everything. So let's get into today's video. You already know how we got to get it started, right? You see the title, you see the thumbnail. No clickbait or cap on this channel. Whatever I'm bringing to you on the thumbnail and the title is what I'm gonna bring to you in the video. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste you guys' time. I'm not that type of person. I'm straight and direct with it. We don't cap on this channel at all. So what we're gonna be doing, my badges. Badge has been on my car for a good minute. Well, the Hemi badge has been on there, since the car was built. I added the 345 badge on there. Maybe like a couple years ago or something like that. So I'm ready to change it up. So I do have some new badges that I'm going to be replacing these with. So I'm gonna go through the whole process of making sure we get these removed, make sure everything lines up correctly. I'm gonna show you all that, and let's get to it. But first things first, we gotta move the car out a little bit because I need some space to get to both sides of the car. I haven't driven the car in maybe a couple of days now, so this cold start might be kind of vicious. It's kind of, I won't say it's chilly outside. It's maybe about like, I don't know, maybe like 60s or something like that. So that cold start's gonna hit a little different today. So let's go ahead and get this cold start. It's the afternoon time, so everyone should be awake by now. If not, they will be awake. So let's hit that cold start. I'm telling y'all, those cold starts hit so much different when you don't have those cats on there. So yep. So what we got today, this is what we got today here. So I'll be on that Amazon tip hard, you know what I mean? So this is what we got. New badges for the car. I'm gonna show you what we got. Let me pull this out. So bam, get these out. Here we go, new badges for the car. Notice all black, red trimming. And the reason I want to go with these badges, I've been thinking about it for a long time, is because you can tell my car, black with red trimming. These badges are black with red trimming. I feel like these will go a whole lot better with the car versus these badges. Nothing against them at all. They look good. But I want to do something different with the car, so I had these for a while. So we're gonna be pulling these badges off, and we're gonna be replacing it with these badges. But before we get to the point, we gotta make sure everything's lined up. So I'm gonna take you step by step on what we're doing to make that happen, make everything look good, and not have everything look crazy, not having our badges like all the way over here, over there, and stuff like that. So let's get into it. All right, so if you are debadging a car for the first time, let's go over a list of things that you're gonna need to make sure you do this thing right. First thing you're gonna need is you are gonna need a heat gun to help get the adhesive loose so you can get it to pull off. You're gonna need some sort of maybe like floss, fishing line, or something like that to help cut through that adhesive that's on there. Gonna need some Goo Gone to clean up the old adhesive. Now, if you are gonna be replacing, if you're gonna be removing your badges and replace them with something else, you're gonna need some painter's tape so you can make sure you can get everything lined up perfectly. Because like I said, you don't want your badges all over the place looking crooked. So I'm gonna walk you step by step on what we're doing. Hopefully I didn't leave anything out, but that's everything you're gonna need. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do with these badges, since we're gonna be replacing these badges with new badges, I want to, get everything taped up and marked off so I know that I don't have everything crooked or anything like that. So this is where the painter's tape's gonna come into. So that way, to line everything up, the car's a little dirty, you probably can tell that on here, but go ahead, I'm gonna line this up, I'm gonna box this off so I know exactly where this is gonna go. So when we start pulling these badges off, clean up the area, we can put new badges on right in the exact place that these came off in. So let's go ahead and get to that process. All right, so you see we got it taped off here. All I did was I just did 2 strips of tape, one at the bottom so I know where it goes, and I angled the next part against this H here, so that way I know when I put the new badges on, it's gonna line up and drop right in this corner here, so I know exactly where I'm at with it. So that's gonna be the first step. Next step we're gonna do, I'm gonna get my heat gun, gonna heat it up a little bit, trying to get this adhesive loose so I can pull these badges off and get to the next step here, so let's get to it. All right, so I got my heat gun, picked this up from I think Home Depot or something like that. It wasn't expensive at all. Definitely comes in handy if you're working with vinyl, work with badges like this. And it comes in handy for a lot of useful, a lot of things here. So if you need one, you know where to get one from. Had this one for a little bit, done this job here. With this, it's got 2 heat settings, I think like a low speed there and a high speed here. I'm probably just keep it on low because I don't want to get it too hot, but I want to get it hot enough where the stuff comes off. So let's heat it up and then we're gonna start, taking these badges off. All right, so I got it heated up. I got the adhesive really soft. Now what I'm using here, actually I have some knifeless tape that I had for another project I was trying to do, way back when. So what I did was I just kind of pulled this little string out of the knifeless tape so I can cut through the adhesive. What I'm doing, I'm being very careful to pull back towards myself as I'm taking these badges off because I don't want to go too close to the paint. And I'm just trying to cut through it so I can, get as much off. So that's what we're doing with this right now. All right, so we got the badging off. As you can tell that we still got some of that residue on there. So what I'm gonna try to do next, I'm just gonna try to peel this off with my finger, the rest of that adhesive, and then from there we can go with the glue gun to clean up the rest of it. So get to the next step. All right, so you see I got some of this off. I just kind of rubbed it off with my finger. So we're gonna use some of this glue gun here. I'm gonna use this towel. I'm gonna spray directly on the towel here so I can get the rest of this residue off. Kind of coming off kind of okay, but hopefully this stuff can help knock the rest of it out. So let's dive into it. All right, so you can see I got most of the stuff off. Next step, I still got a little bit of that adhesive stuff that I've been trying to get off, but we're gonna make it work for now. So what I'm gonna use some of this leftover Lux stuff to kind of clean up the area so I can put the badges on. And I won't show you the other side because, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So let me clean this up, I'm gonna put the badges on, I'm gonna show you how it looks. All right, and we're done. We got the new badges on there. I really love the look of these badges so much more, man. Like I said, it's black, trimmed with red, goes with the whole theme of the car, and it just seems like it just glows red, man. So I really love how that looks. I lined it up based off the tape I had. I had to hit it with that Jack Swag to clean it up some. But man, love how these things look. See, I'm gonna step back a little bit so you can see how they look here, far away. So you can see it from different angles, so you can know 345 Hemi, man. No up badging, but if you're trying to up badge, man, I got you. I got those Hemi badges for the low. Let me know if you're trying to up badge your car, get yourself right for the upcoming car show, you know what I mean? So let me know if you need these badges. And that is gonna wrap up today's video, man. Thank everyone for tuning in. Happy everyone, checked it out. I really like the badges. Personally, let me know what you thought. Think in the comments below. We're gonna wrap it up. Catch you on the next one. Cut it.